Hey guys, auction property. Everybody wants to know, how do I buy one of these without seeing the inside? So I just got the key finally. We've already paid for it. We're gonna go in together. I've never seen the property. So let's go. Let's see if it's an epic disaster or maybe it's a money maker. So let's go. All right, so it's solid brick outside. So let's go inside and let's see. So what do you guys think? Right? Not too bad actually. I expected kind of dog feces, interesting things, but not too bad. And if the living room is this, probably the rest of the house is going to kind of follow this sort of a pattern, which is just they just up and left. So, well, here we go. This is the dining room. Not bad actually. Not a whole lot to do here. Right? You're going to clean up the walls, kind of touch up the walls, look at the windows. If the windows need to be changed, change the windows. But inside, it's all hardwood floors. So, and it looks like there's an upstairs. I knew this was a 3 or 4 bedroom is what I suspected from the outside when I bought it. And then, well, yeah, nothing we have not seen before, right? Obviously, the bed is what it is, decent size. Windows are shot. Bathroom obviously needs to be completely redone. They literally just up and left. This bedroom here, same exact thing. It's actually for an auction property, you know, I'm actually pleasantly happy. Harry may just keep his job. So, because this was a property I was arguing with Harry about, I'm like, man, I don't know. He's like, no, Andrew, you got to buy it. Now look at the kitchen. Kitchen, obviously, we're going to redo the kitchen, but look at this. There's no room this way for a refrigerator. Wonder where it is. Oh, well, here it is. So they had to put the refrigerator here. And with some of these properties, you know, the layouts are a little funky. That's just how it is. So we will kind of redo the kitchen a little bit, lay it out a little bit nicer. But this is a nice room here. And actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we could probably, if this was going to be a rental, we could just put one wall here and put another bedroom here on the back side. And people here especially would love it because then it would make it a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath property. So let's look at the rest of it. All right, so we're upstairs and guess what? We got 2 more bedrooms. We have 1 bedroom here. This is actually really clean. So you just put newer floors, kind of cover all of this stuff up and you're pretty much done. The one thing we would do to add value, remember it's the kitchen and the bathrooms that add value. We would put a bump out on this. I don't like bump outs generally, but here we would. We would take this half bath and convert it into a 1 full bath because suddenly what you've done is increase the value on the back end by almost $45,000 to $50,000 because now it becomes almost a 5-bedroom and 2 full bath house. There may be another bath in the basement, I don't know yet, but let's go downstairs and let's really see if the mechanicals are decent because that's one of the big costs. Obviously, we have another bedroom over there, same sort of thing. Already tell we're in the basement. Here's where the money is. This is actually a standard furnace and it looks to be in really good condition. We'll check the air conditioning outside. That needs to be probably serviced and cleaned, but that is within the last 10, 12 years. So it's good. Look at the hot water heater. Actually, this is in really, really good condition because we know they were here till very recently. So it's not been through a winter. So the 2 big money items, because between this, that, and the air conditioner, that's about $7,000, $8,000 that we're gonna save. So a huge saving. So this one, we really, really did really well. So Harry, you still have a job, man. All right, let's go outside. We're gonna kind of do a walk around outside and then you tell me, how much would it take you to fix this property? And then I'll give you my number. So we're in the back of the property. Air conditioner does not look too bad. That is something we can save. So that's a huge savings. Look at the back of the property. Just that needs to be removed, obviously. It's kind of old school. Garage is in decent condition. So this is not bad. This is actually much better than I expected. And this one is a money maker. So let's go inside. We'll do some numbers. And then you tell me, what do you think I should have paid for the property? What do you think it's going to cost to fix it for you or for me? And then how much do you think you can flip this property for? Or would you keep this as a rental? Okay, so what about the numbers? Did you give it a little thought as to what you think this property is worth? So this is in South part of Maywood. So I bought this property, guess what? For $150,000. The rehab on this property, I suspect about 45 to 50, 55. The reason I'm giving you that is, guys, I'm just being real. This is my first time looking at the property. So let's just consider 55 a little bit on the high side. I don't have to do the furnace. I don't have to do the hot water heater. I'm not yet sure about the roof. We're going to take a look at it, but we're certainly going to turn this into a 5-bedroom and 2 full bath minimum. The basement we're just going to gut out completely. So purchase price $150, rehab let's say about $55,000. So what does that put us at? It puts us about $205. On top of that, we're going to have some carrying costs. We're going to have some selling costs. So carrying costs of about $12,000-14,000, and then selling costs of about $12,000-14,000. So we're somewhere around $235. See, here's the big number. What do you think this property is worth? Well, it's worth $370,000 all day long, right? Now, some people may say, oh my God, Andrew, but what if, how do you know? Well, because we own a lot of properties, guys, in the area. Over 25,000 properties are owned out of Mastery, right? That whole group of people. So guess what? I know the numbers. So what can you make on a property like this? Well, if you were to flip a property like this, if you have about $230,000 to $240,000 invested in it all day long, you would make 100 plus. Now, is it possible you'd make a little bit more, 120 or so, versus say 110? Yes, depends on what market you're selling in. So what do you guys think? Would you buy an auction property like this one? I know Harry is going to be all excited. He's going to be jumping up and down. He's like, Andrew, I told you so. But my job is always to be conservative. So guess what? This is a money maker 100%. Now we want to make sure we have insurance on it, everything is ready to go, and then the rehab will start and we'll show you that phase as well. Talk to you soon.